Are you getting ready to sell your home in Vancouver and you're wondering, should I do a full remodel on my house to make sure I can get top dollar? This video is for you. Don't make mistakes that can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars that you won't get back in the sale. This is Brandon Fox with the Fox Real Estate Group. Thanks for watching all things housing, Southwest Washington, Vancouver area. Super excited to bring this video to you. Please subscribe for all of our future content. But we're gonna talk today about one of the most common things that we deal with as a listing agent is, should I remodel my home completely before putting it on the market to make sure I get top dollar? And we're gonna talk through a bunch of different things and some things to do, but what I will tell you is the full remodel doesn't always work. It doesn't work. Like I said, you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars and not get the return that you're really hoping for. Now, I'm gonna tell you, that doesn't mean don't do anything, because there are a lot of little things that you can do, very affordable things that you can do to make sure you get top dollar. When we go through some of these things, I want you to think about this too. We're not asking you to update the house or make any changes for you. You gotta think about this. I'm making these changes for the potential buyer. What I will recommend is, number one, fresh paint, right? And think about this, right? When we're talking about we're making these changes for the potential buyers, if your favorite color is purple, don't paint your walls purple. Think about what potential buyers will want. Potential buyers want light, neutral colors that they can come in and make their way. They want to be able to see their furniture. They want to see light, bright, open spaces. So think about that when you're painting. Fresh paint. Paint is cheap, it's easy, and makes a massive, massive difference. Number two, landscape cleanup. First impressions make a massive, massive difference. When somebody pulls up to your house, what do they see? Do they see unkept shrubs and bushes that need to be trimmed? Do they see a lawn that needs to be mowed or weeds that need to be pulled? That first impression makes a huge, huge difference with, it coming into spring. You should have some flowers on the porch or some pops of color around the yard, right? People want to come in and feel welcome and look at a yard that's well kept and not something they're gonna have to come in and do a ton of work to. Number three, lighting updates. Right? And fixture updates, right? Think about this. Like, if you have old brass finishes and fittings, do they need to be updated to something a little more modern, something a little more buyer specific, right? Of what the majority of the people are wanting. Do your lighting fixtures have bright bulbs in them? Are all the bulbs the same color, right? You don't want some that are the cool white and some that are the warm yellow, right? Make sure they're all the same. And you just want to make sure that everything is working too. Number four, right? Deep clean everything. When I say deep clean everything, windows, get your windows washed, right? Washing your windows shows up in the photos. People come in and the windows are clean, they can see outside, everything looks better. Clean your baseboards, your cabinets, your appliances. Those buyers are gonna open up your stove. Do you want them to see last night's pizza dinner on the bottom? Clean the carpets, right? Freshen them up. The buyers will notice the items that are not done. So think about that. When the buyer comes in, what do they see? They're gonna see more dirt than you will, just because you're used to it, right? Number five, minor repairs. Loose door handles, squeaky doors, damaged trim, torn screens. Even something as small as when you go to put your key in your front door, is it easy? Does it unlock easy? All of these things give buyers confidence or will turn them off and help them create a mental list of the things that they're gonna need to do when they get in. So when you think about these small things versus what most people usually think about, do I need to do a full kitchen remodel? Do I need to do a full bathroom remodel? Do I need to be moving walls or opening up rooms? Don't do those things, right? They are expensive. You can stretch out your timelines. You can have unexpected repairs. Contractors never finish on time. And you really don't want to spend $60,000, $70,000 and only get $20,000 back. One thing that we help our sellers with is, if you are going to spend $5,000, $10,000 on an update or a fix, we want to make sure you get every bit of that back. Because if you can't, it's not worth it. We want to give you the small fixes that give you massive return. Now, sometimes selling as is makes sense. If you're selling and you have some massive, massive repairs, you need a new roof, you need a new heating and air system, maybe you have some foundation work, right? You may not have the upfront costs to be able to pay for these, but what I can tell you is there are a lot of buyers in the Vancouver area right now that are looking for homes that they can buy, they can add value to through some sweat equity. So think about that. There's options for everybody, and there are smaller fixes that you can do that are going to give you a massive, massive return. And our job, again, is to help our sellers know which ones will give you the big return. Some things need to be fixed, and some things can be left alone, right? We just want to put more money in your pocket at the end of the day. So if you're thinking about selling your home and you're wondering, what should I do? How do I get ready? The best thing you can do is reach out. We always recommend people reach out to us 2, 3, 4 months before they want to hit the market. So we can walk through, give them a punch list of here's the small things that you can do. If there are any massive projects, you can go through and do those, right? We want to make sure that you have enough time to do the things that you need to do to get your home on the market and get as much money as the market can bear for it, while putting as much profit in your pocket, right? We want you to spend $5,000 and get $20,000 back. All of those little things that we can help will put more money in your pocket. So again, if you're thinking about selling and you're wondering, please give me a call. Brandon Fox, 360-947-0803. Put a comment in here. Just let me know. We'd love to reach out, come by, and give you our walkthrough of what we can actually do to help you get these things done. We also have a lot of great resources that we can connect you with as well, just through all of our experiences and all of our other clients' experiences. Again, if there's anything we can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out to me or our team. Shoot us a comment. Please, again, subscribe, like this, and we hope to see you on the next one.